getting humid, so I'll see you out there. It's about 5:50. See you on the trail. I forgot to say, I am headed about 11 miles into Duncannon. I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna meet up with Heater and have a beer and some food, hopefully. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to the next shelter, which is 4 miles past that, or the next one, which is about a total of 9 past Duncannon. But I'll play it by ear. Oh, so this is along my path right now. It's a nice path. We got off all the rocky climbs and ascents and descents, but boy, what a nice way to make your blood start getting warm in the morning and your heart rate get up there. But yeah, this is kind of cool. So the wheat's gotten a little taller that we're crawling through right here, but it's all good. There's a nice little path cut in there. It's great. It's still nice and cool, but the sun is out. No, we've already done this one as well, but can't help it. Climb every mountain. Till you find your dream. So, another bridge for me to cross. You know I love these bridges. I love them. There we go, back behind me. Love it. And then some wooden paths. It's just a really nice, beautiful walk into Duncannon. Quite done with this climb, but I don't know if you could see how steep that was. My knees were basically up to my chest the whole time till we get in here. This is a little bit less so of a climb, but still a climb. We're about to come to some rather steep up here in a minute. That looks like some rocks, so I'll have to put this away, but yeah, whew, nice one this morning. All right, whew. All right, I made it. Can I say reminiscent of the Pyrenees, first day? I almost feel embarrassed to tell you how happy I am to see this view after being in there and climbing basically since we left that last field. Just been climbing, but man, this is beautiful. Look at this. Ooh. I feel like it's more difficult to get your trail legs for the climbing when you flip-flop, honestly. These climbs are still hard for me. You know, when we get into the whites and stuff, I think it's going to be shocking how I still don't have my trail legs per se. Wow, my gosh, look at that. It is gorgeous. That's where I'm going. But yeah, I think when I get to the mountains is when the whites is when I'll probably be starting to get my trail legs. And then the Smokies won't seem so daunting to me, I feel, after that. But I'm not sure. I just feel like it might have been a disadvantage to start as a flip-flop for that reason. But for other reasons, it's a great option. So, yeah, I mean, there's always pros and cons, aren't there? Yeah, so with the flip-flop, I have more temperate weather all the way through. Some heat in the summer, but I don't think I'm going to experience the bitter cold that these people that started in March had, and February. But like I said, yeah, there's always pros and cons. So the way I'm doing it is what worked out best for me, and the way they did it is the way it worked out best for them. So it is what it is, and we all make do, and are just super happy and thankful for the opportunity that we have. So there's no complaints at all. Steep descent up, which means that we are obviously taking a steep descent down here into the bottom of, I don't even know which hill, yeah, I don't think it's a mountain here, but I don't think I know the name. So I'll try and find that out. Look guys, 2 more purple lady slippers. Love them. We're finally out of the rocks for a little bit, and we're on a nice path. Feels good. Looks like we have about 2 more miles to get into Duncannon. So hopefully the path is like this the whole way. But it's a cool day. It is a little bit humid, like I said before, but there's a breeze. We've got the green tunnel. The sun is shining above. So lots of blessings today. All right, see you on the trail. Look at this, guys. So there was that really beautiful viewpoint. You had to walk down a really steep hill to get to it, and walk out on some pretty sketchy rocks to get to the viewpoint, but it was beautiful and definitely worth it. And then ever since then, we have been climbing down just like a rock scramble, pretty much straight down. It's finally flattening out. It's nice right here, a little bit safer. But this last, I thought it was a mile till Duncannon, but it's actually the last 2 miles till Duncannon has just been a lot. So beautiful view, but a lot of rock scramble, a lot of work. All right, see you on the trail. After all those steep and rocky downs, that was just a very steep and rocky descent. And after that, I am so happy to be road walking. Never so happy to be road walking. There's a few more thru-hikers up in front of me. But we're making our way to, I believe it's kinda outdoorsy. It's a hostel, so should be along the way somewhere. There's the cool old bridge you can cross. There's a memorial, a VFW memorial. Pretty awesome. So I just finished lunch at the pub in town. I met up with a friend, Heater, and she introduced me to Nitro, I believe his name was. And I've seen him a lot. He passes me a lot. And also Dream was there. So we had some lunch and some beer, and now I'm back on the trail. All right, see you out there. Still walking through town. I'm just showing some of these signs. They really honor their military here. They've got the Duncannon honors, and all through the street they've got, everybody's got flags up, and they've got all their military people from their town. It's really cool. Yeah, so just wanted to show that. Also, this is the third or fourth sign I've seen along this town road, just saying hikers, you know, you're welcome. There was one also on the, this is the Assembly of God, but they also have them on the 7-Eleven and some of the pubs and stuff downtown. There, just had a nice gentleman wish me well. I told him I'd keep him with me in spirit because he's not able to hike the AT, and so I told him I would definitely keep him with me in spirit. So he's here in Duncannon. Just looking at all these. This house is for sale, and it is actually up for auction. Nice. Got a big barn and everything. Jealous. All right. And now I'm about to turn out of here, see where we go from here. Well, just getting to the outskirts of Duncannon. It has become a very hot one today, so we'll see how much further I'm going to be able to make it. There's a shelter in sort of like 3 miles or something like this. I was hoping to make it to the second shelter, but it is really hot, so I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do. All right, see you on the trail. So it says that I am crossing the Inter-County Bridge, number 72, which is, it was built in 1922, so that's pretty cool. Well, going on another bridge. This is the other side of the water we saw over there. That's where we were earlier. Right there. Now over here, this bridge going over the water. It's pretty loud because of the cars, but it's a beautiful day and there's a really nice breeze coming across here, so I'm not complaining at all. Alright, see you. Alright, we've passed the railroad tracks and we started this nice green tunnel path with a very steep climb, but feels good after that lunch. Need to work that off. Alright, see you on the trail. So right there, that's where we came from, down in Duncannon. Duncannon's over this side. We walked over that bridge, we climbed up this steep hill, and now we're gonna carry on. Oh, and I forgot to say, since the shelter this morning, Darlington shelter, until we got into Duncannon, which was lovely, and we walked through town, and then back here, it is pretty much rock scramble everywhere, and climbing to a rock scramble, then descent on a rock scramble, and whatever else. But Rocksylvania, here we are. I think you can see the progression on any of these photos, but I just wanted to show you that is all straight up. But it's a good climb. All right, see you on the trail. Oh, and there is a stream a little ways back, maybe a half mile back, but it is not running very well. So make sure in Duncannon you fill up with water, like camel up, and also grab some water to go. All right. I just passed some day hikers. They said we're on the grand finale of Rocksylvania on this part. So they said it's about a half a mile of super big fun with rocks to scramble over. All right, we'll see you on the trail. Yo, I know I said I've been climbing straight up and that I had some rock scrambles, but I don't know if you could see, that is still the bridge below me where I crossed out of Duncannon. So, and then crossed over that bridge and over the railroad tracks to get here to just start climbing up. So yeah, I'm Up here, you can't really get with the camera the view, but there are some pretty cool spaces to see. Get up here. Nah, you can't really see them with the camera. Sorry, I can't share them with you. They're gorgeous. There we go. Can you see that? There you go. Can you see that? Nice. There, this is a little bit better view, isn't it? Still some trees in the way, but wow, that's gorgeous. Worth it. Essentially, it indicates that I'm going straight down there. All right, let me get everything secured.